Are we back now? Yeah, sorry guys. Lance Stroll decided that crashing cars wasn't enough. He had to crash my stream too. That's very rude of him, if you ask me. Give me just a second to get the game booted again. That was not a City Skylines issue. I need to defend cities here. That was not their fault. My power surge. This happened last night too, and I think I had a plug. I just checked my my zip strip, and I think I had a loose item that was giving us issues. So City Defender. We can blame Keenan. Yeah, go ahead. Oh no, does that mean it deleted my pinned comment about the... Can somebody who has chat go back to that pinned comment from earlier and repost that so that I can... I think Axon hit us. Give me 1 second, chat. Oh my god, chat, 1 second. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys. We should be good now, though. Holy cannoli, 26 viewers. How did we gain viewers from that happening? Forgot to mention that you... Oh, now it went down again. I was like, wow. So let's not do that again. People like Scruff. Oh, wow, that loaded in very quickly, actually. So that's good news. Oh, it reset all my settings, if you can't tell, so I have to... And it is chugging. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Yup. Turn VSync off because that's a killer. Much better. Every track should have a bitch. It's me. Alright, so I'm gonna accelerate through here because we already did the little bits here. Oh yeah, we gotta rename Bitch Highway. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, it saved Bitch Highway but not my settings? Okay. Okay. Based. That is now officially canon. Since technically the game crashed, so Bitch Highway is canon now. Okay. Different modes will help you build roads in varying shapes. Turn replace mode on. Elevation down lets you construct tunnels. Construct tunnels at different elevations which allow them to get across each other. Oh wow, that's good. I think you could always do that, but nice to know. Changing road and elevation up allows you to construct... It also undid my windowing. Hold on. That I'm very frustrated there. Not a big deal, but... Okay. Changing road elevation lets you do overpasses or ramps. You can also bridge gaps if the terrain created by waters or obstacles. Elevation steps adjust how much elevation changes when you use the up or down roads. This mode makes two of the selected roads run perfectly aligned to each other. Ooh, so we can do... Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice to have. Parallel roads based. Snapping for fine-tuning. Alright, building roads. To get your city started and make it grow, you will need to make it possible for both people and materials to arrive. Look around your map and find the roads that lead in and out of the map area. Start building your city by connecting to and expanding from these roads. Build your road with the left mouse button, and when done, unselect the road tool with right mouse button or escape. Having good connections to the outside world is key to your success. Okay, we'll turn off parallel road tool because we don't need that. Do we only have the one road here? We have a 4-lane road and then a small 2-lane road. We haven't unlocked anything else yet. These look like services. Okay, well, let's I suppose let's plop her down, shall we? Let's extend city limits. Oh, I see, because of the bubble. Got ya. Or wait, what? Okay. Okay. Plop, 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 plop. Get infrastructured. Let's make this a curvy little off-exit road here, and we'll just make it a cute little curvy guy. Make a mistake? Don't worry, you can bulldoze it. Can I do that with my life? That would be cool. Arigatou gozaimasu. So I don't think I'm ready for like how much different the tools are gonna be here when the road is curvy. My parents should have done that. Damn. It's tough out there. I will say the way that the road tool works here already just feels so much nicer. Oh, and then you get like these... Mate, that's brilliant. I like that already. And then it gives you the... Yeah, we're cooking now. Cities devs really cooked on this one. I like that a lot. Once again, I am a standard grid hater, so... I'm wet. Look at these roads. Alright, that should be fine for now. Zoning residential. Why does the geometry, or why does the neighborhood have a chicane? Why not, Cade? Are you really judging the chicane? You think this is bad, Cade? This chicanery? I've done worse. Bulldoze, it must have had a long day. To create a passing opportunity. Oh, okay, let's see. Zoning determines which types of buildings are built in selected areas. Building in zoned areas get built automatically depending on the city's needs. Areas that are not zoned will remain empty. Zones are divided into groups according to the types of buildings they allow for. This is your way to allot different areas of the city for different uses. This is all fairly substandard. Theme. You can choose the theme of the zone buildings below. That's neat. That's new. You could do that in Cities 1, but it was like not as straightforward, so that's good. This affects the visual style of buildings that get built in an area. You can change the theme at any time, and the theme will come into effect for any new zoning you apply. I love that. So we get the brush, and we get the square, and we get the fill. That's the same as it was. Low density housing is for single family homes. They have a positive effect on residents' happiness, but can become expensive to live in when land value rises. Different job types and the availability of jobs affect the demand for different types of housing. So we have residential, commercial, industrial, office, and specialized. We have North American low density, medium density row housing. So that's cute. We actually get row houses as their own thing now. Medium density housing, which is small apartments. Mixed housing, which this is also new to the game, and this is very cool. So commercial spaces on the bottom and apartments on top. And there's low rent housing, which are large apartments with small affordable apartments. And then high density housing with large style apartments. So that's actually really cool. Shut up! I am not small! Be cute to slap some houses around here. Why not? Removing and rezoning. If you ever feel that a zone's in the wrong place, you can choose to remove the entire zone or shape it by removing parts of it. Use the tool mode of your choice, and while holding down right mouse button, paint the area you want to remove. If you'd like to change an already zoned area to a different type, you can apply a new zoning on top of an old one. Buildings that already exist in the area that you are zoning or removing zoning will become condemned. Condemned buildings will automatically get demolished over time. For a faster rebuild time, you can bulldoze them yourself to make room for new buildings. So that's just eminent domain. Why is my neighborhood shaped like a baseball diamond? Because it's cool. Zoning commercial. Commercial zones provide space for different types of business uses. Businesses provide services and jobs for the residents and increase city income by paying taxes and fees. These businesses provide important local services such as stores, restaurants, and gas stations for citizens living nearby. Zoning land for commercial space will allow for commercial companies to start up businesses. For a prospering business area, place it close to where people are. Close proximity to residential zones benefit both the residents and the businesses. A good balance between these two will increase citizen happiness and provide both services as well as jobs. Businesses will continually need new goods and materials. Having good connections to larger roads nearby makes for faster and easier deliveries. Well, this is going to be the main little strip, I suppose. So I guess let's make this the main street. Pausing the simulation. Okay, yeah, well, I'll get on it, okay? I'll get on it. I'm taking my time, okay? Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces pass, and hey, look at that. I'm homebound. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at them go. We got housing. Oh, we haven't even got to the... We shouldn't have unpaused yet, I think. Zoning industrial. Industrial zones provide land for industrial businesses. Imagine that. Industrial zones, industries provide jobs and increase the tax revenue. The zone allows for all types of industrial manufacturing. So do I want it to be in the blue or do I want it to not be in the blue? Okay. I'll just put... Oh, and that's downwind too. Shoot. I'll put one little guy here. Put you right there, little buddy. Zoning demand. These bars give you an added I don't remember how you work. I know who you are. Anyways, it's great to be back here. Electricity. Almost everything in the city needs electricity to work. A well-working electricity grid keeps citizens happy and services running. Sources. There's a variety of ways to generate electricity, and each comes with its own pros and cons. Small coal power plant is a great source of high voltage electricity, but generates a lot of pollution. A wind turbine is a great source of green energy, but the output is reliant on weather. Well, that's new. Electricity can also be imported from neighboring cities by using power lines. This requires no maintenance on your part, but buying as it goes can get expensive. Okay. Choose a source. I think for now I'm just gonna use... Oh, wait a minute. Where did that line come in? I thought we had a line coming in. Are you lying to me? Oh, there it is. So we'll carry that bad boy. Raw heel. And in theory, I think that should connect it, no? Or do I have to go over? I'm not quite sure. Or do I have to pull it up to the... I'm not sure. I need a transformer station. They convert high voltage to electricity coming in. Okay. Gotcha. Feed it into the cables running underneath the roads used by buildings. Place a transformer station next to the road in a central location to get equal distribution. Well-placed transformer stations prevent bottlenecks forming and keep the flow efficient. Well, I don't want it to go there, so we'll put it out here. That seems like a fair enough spot for it. Yes, I am aware. You can do underground cables with these now? Oh shit, hold on. I didn't know that. That's very cool. Thank you, very cool. Thank you, Mr. the King. That's actually very neat. That was not a feature before, and I'm very glad that it is now, and that actually looks really cool, because that looks like how it looks in real life. Holy fuck! Wow! Why are we all saying small substation? Okay, I get it now. So you're just driving down the road and then, wow! Look! Wow! New city! Woo! Alright, so we got that. The electricity info view shows you overlays. Electricity info shows an overlay of electricity flow throughout the city to help you spot weaknesses and solve problems. The electricity panel shows detailed information about what the performance on the electricity grid, conditions that affect it, and where the electricity plants are located. The electricity flow is animated to show how much electricity is flowing and where it's going. Low amounts of electricity are shown as short bars. When the electricity flow increases, the bars grow longer. There's a limit to how much electric cables and power lines are able to transfer. When there is more electricity trying to flow through the cables and lines than they can handle, the electric grid will suffer and result in buildings not getting enough power. While the electricity view is active, you can hover over power lines and cables to see how much electricity is being transferred and how much the capacity is. Electricity bottlenecks. When an electric cable or line has exceeded maximum capacity, a bottleneck forms. Bottlenecks start to block the electricity flow and cause buildings down the line to not receive electricity. To clear the bottleneck and resume electricity service, you will need to bypass the bottleneck by redirecting electricity flow. I actually really like this. This seems like a really fun challenge that's going to be something to keep it on top of as we progress through. Electricity flow can be directed and diverted with power lines and transformer stations. Transformer stations can be blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already know that. Water. Every city needs a good water network. Households, companies, and industries all need water to operate and survive. When the water system is working well, citizens stay healthier and companies and services are able to operate without problems. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch as well. How long before people make mods for it? Probably out already. What's up, Elephant? How are you doing? Groundwater pumping station. A groundwater pumping station can be used if your current city limits contain underground water deposits. Water pumping stations are placed on the surface above the water deposit to provide clean water for the city. Water pumping station can be used if we have access to open water. And we actually have a ground pumping station, so this is actually based because we can probably get away with schlopping that bad boy right here. Actually, let's build a road first, a parallel road here. Oh god, I love how that works. It's just so nice. That's brilliant. Do we have any theme for this city? It's still going to be sort of Need for Speed-esque. But I'm not really sure yet because I'm still learning things. So I gotta see what kind of assets we got, what we're kind of working with before I make any hard decisions on that. But looks like for now, we be vibing. Oh, look how cute that is. Excellent. We can also level out the road. One had water towers, but not ground pumping stations like this. This is very cute. Connecting groundwater pumping stations. It needs a road connection. We have that, actually. We took care of that. Notification icons are shown to highlight different situations. Some guide you in placing buildings and building roads. Others are a sign of a problem in an area or building. Select the icon to see more information. Once the situation is clear, the notification also disappears. Sewage. A good sewage network is essential to a city. If sewage is not properly managed, then there's shit in the streets. Sewage pipes are included in the road utility network. Separate pipes can be built to connect sewage outlets that are not connected to a road. As clean water is used, it becomes sewage. Sewage outlets expel the wastewater from the water network, and that still appears to be the only way to get rid of it for the moment, which is unfortunate. I hate to dump down. Oh, I don't want to do that. Shit in the streets. Shit in the streets and shit in the sheets, you know. You know how it be. I guess we'll put it there. I really wish that there was a better way for that, but I guess that's a real life problem too, isn't it? Also, this is a lot of money to connect to the shitter network there. Okay, we already did that, actually. Yay! I think we did it. Pause menu. The game will be paused when the menu's open. Well, duh. You've completed your tasks and now have the basic knowledge of how to build a city. Going forward, more tutorials and hints pop up and will guide you on your way. If you feel you no longer need the guidance, you can turn it off. You can always review the old ones by getting the advisor question mark icon. Do you want to continue this one or build a new one? We'll continue with this one. Hey guys, I beat the game. It's over. That's fun. That's racing. Wins 3. Okay. That's cool. Anew. So let's unpause here. Pilot-y. That's cute. Oh, this is so cute how this all works with the... That's actually adorable. Chirp. Citizens, city services, and companies chirp about their situations and options. Tweets are often about problems and successes in the city and reflect how your citizens are feeling. You can also use this city to guide your city development decisions. Selecting the tweet writer's name will open a panel with more information about them. Oh, that's very cool. Sorry, I'm puppy-coated pisses in your bed. Okay. Oh, we have a new gas station. Oh, this is cool. I really like how that's done. So now we kind of gotta wait for things to fill in a bit. Oh, baby. You know I had to do it to him. Woohoo! Oh, you can name it. It's a small roundabout, so we have to name it the Neko Emi roundabout, because it's a small roundabout. This bitch just oomphed. The roundabout. I also have some terraforming tools. Let's take a look at these. Be nice to the ground can be shaped to build gardens, pastures, sanctuaries, reservoirs, flood channels, and more. There's a variety of different ground shaping tools. Check their descriptions for info. Increase the brush size. Da, 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 da. Oh, we can actually... Okay, so... Gotcha. So let's go over here, because this is already looking a bit silly. Let's level this out. Make this a bit larger. Let's level this out. You always respect the topography, guys. Always, always, always respect the topography. So we'll do that, and then we'll soften it. Cool. Oh man, we already got a Civic driver? Man! We already got a Honda Accord, we just started. Oh, this is Celsius. Well, this is neat. I like that you get the street view right off the bat. Oh. Yeah, bud? Imagine you're driving by, you're about to move into this place, and this dude with frosted tips is just standing out. Oh my god, he's got a dumpy though. Like he's I know, but he's kinda he's kinda that's super cool. Oh, you can change the height. Oh, that's so neat. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. What are those? That's really neat. So, oh, I like this little, look at this little garden here. That's so cute. I like the assets already. I like how this is looking. So we got the water station here. Oh, you can upgrade the services. That's, okay, so this is where you start plopping shit around it. That's super cool. I like this. I like that a lot. That adds a lot of elements to the game that I had unforeseen. That's cool. You said you're driving a Lanta. There's a nerd on the dev team that lets you mess with stuff with it. Yeah, no, for sure. There, he was like, don't worry, guys, I got this. Yeah, I guess if I have to work on it, I'll... This house looks so cute. What the fuck? Can I live here? Oh my god, look how cute this little... It's got a little carport. Oh my god, this is precious, actually. Little chairs out in the back, a little shed, some deck items, privacy hedges. This is so cute. What the fuck? I want to live there. Got some solar panels on the roof too. Dog! 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 And someone with pink hair and pronouns. Dog! Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Here, look here, look here. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Come on, come on. Take a look. You know you want to. Take it. Ah, got you, you adorable little dork. I'm glad the dog's got an upgrade. This is a cute house too, the way that it wraps around. Alright, so we have 4 people that live here, and they're all standing outside just doing nothing. We have Cameron Nichols, we have... oh, did the guy go back inside? The dude who was just standing on his lawn menacingly. Oh, these guys have a little hammock. Oh, people don't live here yet. Oh, that's neat. So, like, the houses can be built, but people may not live in them yet. That's cool. So that's where everybody lives, right here, right here, right here, and right here. That's our 4 people. Lana Devereaux, who is working at the bakery. Oh, there's the gas station right there too. Little baby gas station. The Sims non-DLC neighborhood looking place. Oh god, they're going puppy moded. Ruff. Well, this is cute. So I guess I don't really want to have a lot of industry because I don't want to like hurt the environment, but I don't know if the industry hurts the environment like it did in the old games. I hope not, but go nuts donuts. I love it. We'll plop a few more of those down and hopefully that encourages some more people to move in. I'll go nut. This is kind of cute because up here you're at the top of a little hill that leads into the city, so you can kind of see down there. Thank you for the posture check. And the drink. And thank you. And the stretch. Alright, Saturn. Alright. Thank you, bro. My tummy pops on screen for 0.2 seconds. Bump! Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what we're working with. Here's our soft beaches, which are oddly lacking a lot of sand. Timmy! Hi, gamer. Bad time to join. So we got some semis cruising around. You're a love, this is a threat. Good. It's a good kind of threat. I guess we'll build some more road networking out here so that I can kind of anticipate. Fine, we'll do a little bit of grid here. So stretch that out a little bit, start to get some more, I guess you could say like refined kind of street work here. Because we were kind of just going squiggly with it for a little bit. So it'll allow us to connect things up nicely and keep these roads going. Yeah, refined our. Wawa. That doesn't look like the 90-degree angle that I was told that it was. That is not the 90-degree angle I was promised. I've been lied to. Been Smeckledorfed. They poisoned our water supply. They did? No. But are we gonna wait until they do? We need Kurt Angle to figure this shit out. Try me? Try what? Olympic Slam. The numbers don't lie. They spell disaster for you at sacrifice. Oh, we've unlocked gravel roads, so there's more rally time, baby. Oh, we get pedestrian streets in the base game. That's very nice. Can I... No, I don't think I can slap one of them there. Oh, we can do that, though. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do is gonna grow up to be big and strong one day. Probably the most motherly thing you're ever gonna hear me say. I am not mom pilled. Don't want pats. I always want head pats personally, so if they don't want them, I'll take them. Head pats are the best. SMH me head. Oh, I did not realize how sloped that is. Oh well. Still cute. It actually looks like a little platform. I heart emo moms. Are you saying I'm an emo mom? Do I give off emo mom energy? That is true. I am from Ohio. I am quite ashamed of it, but the truth is being revealed to me today. Honestly, somebody yesterday said I'm very supportive and I melted in front of my computer at 3 a.m. Well, it's true. Your whole like lifeline is popping in and making sure people are doing okay and drinking and eating, and it's very sweet of you to do that. So I want to leave Ohio air. Ohio's terrible, so yeah. I don't miss living in Ohio at all. It was pretty terrible. And you went willingly, you silly goose. I don't know what you thought you were doing. Tisk tisk. It's always appreciated, Saturn. How big are the pedestrian roads? They're pretty big. The music is very calming too. I quite like this. That's rather ugly. It's not quite gone the way I wanted, but that's kind of cute, I guess, the idea. Oh, wait. How did that happen? Because this gives me an idea. A new idea. Can we... Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, so we can make that work, kind of. So if we scoot you... Let's turn off snapping. Oh no. No Control Z undo either. That makes me want to rip my face off. You see what I'm trying to do here? Not Air Rouge walkway. I'm trying to like... Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And then we'll have it... We'll just have it connect back here. Radion walkway. Oh, and you can still put services inside of the pedestrian streets. That's very cool. So yeah, if we do that, then we can like flatten this whole bit out. And we can make this like a lower elevated, like it could be just a lower elevated like park area. Could put some space in here. This is, yeah, I like this idea. I hope it works out the way I'm hoping it does, but I think, yeah. You see what I'm doing? So now we have this like flat area, and then we can hopefully just leave it like that for now. So the cut and fill does work pretty nice when it does work. I know that a lot of people were saying that it was like very shit and miss. But when it does work, this is very nice because it's just like, you know, you get out of work, you look out back, and then boom, you got a little park over here. That's very cute. I like this idea. Let's soften this out just a bit. Doesn't need to be quite so extreme. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. We would never leave you out of the horny, oh hey. Okay, so they need educated workers, but I am not. Oh, they just need workers. These guys need educated workers. But they just need people. So we need more houses, apparently, because I guess we don't have enough. So let's... Oh, that cuts through very nicely. I like that. And then we can fill this all back in with some housing. Or actually, wait, I don't think we want to do that yet because it's going to goof up the... Let's wait for the houses to come in first and then we can put that back there. Interesting how that lined up. We're making a neighborhood, chat. We actually got a little neighborhood. So that should help with the housing a bit. And this isn't ideal, but I think we can get another little alley road and we can squeak it through here to connect these without disturbing the people. But this also pushes us into an industry kind of area anyway. And I just kind of like the look of this, especially if this is industrial-esque. Oh, that's why it wasn't working, because the snapping was turned off. Gotcha. I really love how these road tools work. I love how this feels to place stuff. It's very fun. It feels very fluid. It's very easy to understand, very easy to use. I quite like it. It's very nice. Look at our cute little alleyway that we're gonna have here. I also love how the XP, it updates you every time. It's not just population based. Like, different things that you do get different, like, attention, and I quite like that. Megan Estrada is happy. Megan Estrada just in her home, just making repeated tweets about how awesome this place is. I'm very glad Megan Estrada's having a good time. Thank you, Megan. Also, let's turn the turn the clocks back to the stuff I had it set to. I know. I'm sorry, but there we go. Yes, this new city exists. I'm happy for Megan Estrada. I'm glad she's having a good time. Freedom units, hell yeah! Woo! Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha. The fuck is a kilometer? Listen, I know what a kilometer is. I just choose to use the superior method. You can get away with that? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I hate that. That's beautiful. I hate how oh, that's a spaghetti junction. Oh my goodness, that's egregious. That's terrible. I love how awful you can be if you want to just be evil. It's like, yeah, go ahead. Knock yourself out, kid. Make the worst design ever conceived. Who am I to stop you in your dreams? I just dreamed of a city that didn't look like shit, but no, go ahead. Can I have a right angle? Oh, I see. It was doing the calculation from here. God, there's so many, like, angles popping up. It's hard to tell what the fuck I'm looking at. Oh, that wasn't. I think the road tool's almost too fluid sometimes, but there we go. Now we have like an actual square. This is actually starting to shape itself up to not be a shit show, which is nice. That's actually quite cute now, the way that cuts through. Can't hear it. The sound thing did go off. I think it was just quiet. I heard it. Is it just too quiet? Oh! Oh, wait. Desktop audio is off. Because when the game crashed, it, dang. Sorry, guys. I guess when the computer crashed, it reset my settings.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
What the fuck is my man talking about?
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
I don't know what's going on, but cool. Oh, there's the paths. Based. Path tool time, bitches. Oof. Good for them. Good for them, good for them. I'm really happy for you, and I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. The squiggle path. Alright, I have to pee really bad, so I'll be right back, chat. I hope you're enjoying, and if you are enjoying, be sure to let me know. And I'll be right back. We'll be back with more City Skylines. Didn't mean to Timmy post on you guys like that. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh shit. I mean, the shadows are kind of janky, but like, look how pretty everything looks right now. This is awesome. All right, cool. So I'm thinking let's plant a couple trees. Because the park, well, it looks rather boring right now. Oh, it's starting to rain. Megan Estrada is not pleased with the rain. Oh, you can forest brush now. That's awesome. Wait, what? We don't have a line tool yet, but we have a little oh, that's so cool. We get a brush tool. Brush tool! Can't have everything we want in life. Megan. Megan! The event journal has a running collection of events that have taken place. Accidents, fires, storms, and celebrations. That's cute. I like that. It's like a little diary. Look how cute this is. It's such a cute little place. The game, I don't know if it's just the way that I'm playing it or if it's just the game itself. It's a lot slower paced. I feel like the fact there's only 20 people doesn't feel accurate, but I also feel like not everybody has moved in. And a lot of people, these are just one people homes, so maybe it is accurate, I don't know, but... Yeah, well, no, just about everybody's moved in. It's all just one family homes. I wonder if it starts like that, and then they have children and start to, like, develop, you know, more... household. Like, I'm wondering, do they get married? Do they have children? Because before it was just like they spawn in, but now is this like a lot of people out on their own? They meet in the city. They start lives in the city. They have children. They have grandchildren. Like, if that's what it does, that is so cool. Like, I really hope that that's what happens, because that would be really neat, in my opinion. I know the demand is full here, but I also... gotta be careful about what I want to do with making my next move, you know? You can do it here, that'll work. Smaller housing options, see what some of the smaller lots look like. Do they have age? Let's find out. They're adults. So I don't know. Very cool though. So they're low on employees, but they're not out of employees. So this is actually just a very real problem we're having in life. Nobody has enough workers. Everybody's understaffed. That's how you know it's a North American city. We're about to hit milestone 1, which is going to unlock some signature buildings. And I think it'll also unlock garbage, healthcare. So that's exciting. And we also get city economy, so we can adjust taxes a bit. Stop bleeding our fucking well here, even though we're not really that bad in the red, but yeah. That's true, it is walkable. Walkable. I got more walkies than you. And there it is. Woo. Your efforts are bearing fruit and your city has taken its first step towards success. We have earned a progression panel. Oh. Milestones represent the growth of your city. Develop your city to reach the next milestone. City growth, track how far it's growing and how far you have to go. Unlock new features and more. XP tracks the amount of expansion points you have, shows how much you need to gain until you reach your next milestone. Okay. Oh, we get subsidies when we get new upgrades as well, which is nice. So that's cool. Technically, we've made a profit then. For each milestone received, you also are getting development points, which you can unlock, advanced services, and you can use these to expand city borders. We get expansion permits, awesome. And then we unlocked a bunch of stuff. So we get some map tiles, we have a loan limit now, we got the budget and statistics, we've unlocked medium density row housing, so that's cute. We've unlocked some more roads, 4-lane divided, 5-lane asymmetric, some arches. We've got the health and death care, the medical clinic, cemetery, landfill, and landfill lot. So development tree, I wonder. We can unlock more roundabouts. We can unlock parking areas, so like parking lots. So that's interesting. We need 2 of those to unlock though. We can do an emergency battery station for when power goes out. That's interesting. Water treatment plant. So that's probably one of the ones we're gonna want to get so we don't dump water so much. Oh, so we don't unlock these off the bat. We have to decide what we want to unlock. Interesting. So we can do the recycling center. We'll do the recycling center. Oh, we only have the one though. Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. Have a good shift, Mad Lad. Thanks for hopping in. If I had a quarter for how many sim racing streamers are playing cities right now, I'd have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that there's 2 of them. Who's the other one? Who's my competition? Okay, so this is kind
Has
of...
anyone seen my keys?
No.
Keys. What? We're in the air? Oh, sorry about that. It's, nothing important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't steal my car. I mean, the old Hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you for listening to Second Moon.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional
We've already
expense,
heard
but
this.
the residents have come to expect a certain
L.
level of services, and we simply
We've
do
already
not
heard
have
this
the
one,
capacity
L.
to provide them within the city.
Sounds
Unplayable.
like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
We'll be back after this. Will we, though? How do you know that we'll be back after this? How do you know that's not it? How does anyone know that's not it? Lazy. It's me. The music is really calming, though. This is such a gentle, like... It's such a slow burn compared to the first cities, but that is by no means a bad thing. I actually quite like that. I think that's a massive improvement, because I think it encourages you to take more care with your city and, like, you know. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It encourages you to kind of take your time with it, which I enjoy. Because while we had landmarks and stuff in Cities 1, it felt like a lot of the in-between was like, okay, plop this down, blah, blah, blah. Now you really feel like you get to think about it real long and hard. Appalled at how the healthcare is run. Well, probably because we don't have healthcare, to be fair. Okay, so we'll plop a medical clinic in the town somewhere. We can put it here. It looks like a nice spot to slap it. Maybe. Oh, I guess not. Let's put it here then. Edge of the city. To up being small. God, the cemetery's so big that I think I might use that research point just to get the crematorium. So that we can not have such a big footprint. Then we should be able to put the crematorium here in that little middle bit. So that's very pretty. That is not so pretty. Ooh. How's the hospital plop going? Oh, the hospital plopped down quite well, actually. That looks pretty nice. What's the holy shit for? Oh, I got hit in the head with a fucking crane. You for gore. Happens to the best of us. Oh, the cemetery size. Yeah, it's huge. This little fella on his bike. Where will he go? What will he do? Oh, look at him. He's trying to back it in. Oh, he's just going for a little drive. That's adorable. He's not hurting anybody. He's just having a good old time. Oh! What the dog doing? Oh, look how cute the row houses are. Oh my god. Look how cute. Dog, dog, dog. Doggy. We stand. This is the best game ever. It's official, gang. Just vibing. Is that Boris said? More dogs. Skirt has no normals on the inside, unplayable. I know, unbelievable. Pet the dog? I will do my best. They have names! Their name is Diamond! Oh my gosh. Where's the other one? Oh, they went inside. Hi, Diamond. You can rename them, but why would you want to? That's precious. Oh, there's the other dog. Amarante. Amaranth. Nazareth. Let's see what the small single-family homes look like since we plopped some of those down. Oh, these are cute! Look at that. We got Richard Norris just hanging outside. Having a good old time. This is really cute. Game of the year. Alright, so let's take these tiles we have. Okay. So we need money and expansion permits. Oh wow, we were doing all of that in... I mean, we have all these tiles worth, but we really never did leave that one tile, did we? Honestly based. So let's punch this one, and then we'll punch. Actually, I guess that might be all we need for now. I guess we'll get this one too. But I think that's all we need for now. I love that you can do that too. You can just do those little expansions. I like that they give you 3 or 4 small expansions versus like a huge chunk that you may only just want that little bit for, you know? Also, that wasn't snow-capped earlier. That's very pretty. Actually, all of this is snow-capped now that it was not snow-capped earlier. I don't know what's going on with that. That's neat. Neato. Yeah, this is all playable map space, by the way. The orange hashes are the end of the map. Just to put that in perspective for you all. That's this is what we get to work with. And this is what we've spent the last 2 hours on. Just this little bit. Look how pretty this is. Holy shit. So cute. Julia Torres is just fucking vibing. Having a great time. Hashtag happy life. Hashtag happy life. Hashtag no stresses. Hashtag loving it. Hashtag... Hashtag so that just happened. Love, live, laugh. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Who tweets like this? You'd be surprised. More people than should be allowed without getting bullied. Preston Pierce loves the rain. He's gonna make a Preston Garvey joke, but he hates the rain. At least it's not raining. Nice! Woo! Nice! Oh, you can see who has kids and who doesn't. That's interesting. Because, like, they're younger versus older. That's very cool. I gotta wait for the sun to come up to start making more moves here, I think. But, so we'll put it on 3 times speed for probably the first time since we started playing. Really let some of this move. What's up, Wolfie? That's why we knew it was coming. We knew you were about to be here. This doesn't seem to be like polluting super bad, but I don't know. That's not what I want. I want the map, like... whatever. Another city-sized settlement needs your help. Absolutely. Oh, what is this? Is this the moon? No way! What? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Well, that actually is very handy because that gives us just enough lights to actually see what we're doing and kind of work some more. So thank you, Northern Lights. We snaw. So here's what I think we'll do. Got an idea here, but it's pretty bold.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
More like
The leader of the
Horny
City
Buckle.
Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
it's the third time. Oh, hey, it started again when you were away. Oh, that'll be fun to hit in your Honda Civic at 4 in the morning. I think it's just a travesty that we don't have nuclear power yet, personally. I've let the city down, and I'll be resigning as chairwoman. You deserve better. Sorry, gang. I fucked up. Okay, now I gotta think, which is just the worst. The street layout is cool. Thank you. I'm quite happy with how it's turning out so far. Abandoned? Did they leave? Oh, it's been condemned. Elbozo. That's not straight. POV my parents when I was like 15. Vastly prefer if you would not do that and you would fill in on the side that I want you to fill in on, but Go ahead and be that way, I suppose. See what I'm doing though? Trying to make a little row housing section. A Galaga stream. That's awesome. Okay, we went to there's a barcade not too far from here that we go to, and it has a lot of Namco games. So I played Dig Dug and Galaga in real life, and I will tell you, I'm glad I got that practice when I did, cause I was looking pretty not terrible. So let me think here, because can I zone you to the road? Because that's what I would like to do, is zone these back to the road, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work. It's a little bit touchy, because I don't want to I want this to be row houses. So I guess there is one way to fix that, which is to temporarily bulldoze this. This should, yeah, okay, so that did make the effect I wanted, but it seems a little goofy, silly, haha, poop that I had to do that. So I guess that would be one thing that I would want them to look at. Future development. Gay roads are the best. I agree. See, it's also done it here. I don't want it to do that. It's done it here as well, hasn't it? Oh well. I see that the workers problem has solved itself too, which is nice. Alright, so we got a landfill. I guess we'll put it over here, back in the utilities center. The utility hub. So we can kind of hit them with one of these. Wait, did that not? Ugh. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see what I had to do now. Hell yeah, Poop Kano. It looks like that there's... Oh, I actually kind of like this because it looks like the way that the topography worked out, it looks like there's just garbage piling up. Hold on, can I proceed to make this worse? Oh my god, that's actually great. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that's so much trash! Okay, hold on, let me, I was wrong. This is the best feature. Oh my god! Aurora Borealis going on in the background, meanwhile, just fucking trash canyon over here. Welcome to the landfill. Would you like to, 130 people generated this much, aka it's spring break. Big L's in the chat there. Who upfilling they land? Oh gosh. I don't know what that is. Me. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. There's all the trash. It's very pretty. I really do like how this game's going.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human psyche.
Thank you, Professor.